We have schools in Germany now, universities, that now have satellite campuses in places like France and Greece, Athens in Greece. And you're going for your master's in Germany for 2 years. You just have to spend 1 year over there in Greece or in Paris, then move over to Germany and spend the second year.
Welcome to another episode of Chat with Chooks and Temi. See?
Well, we be two, later become three.
Yeah.
Our business is growing.
I just wanted to say thank you guys for your support. Mm-hmm. We are about 1,200 and
we have
subscribers.
Almost
we're growing.
25,000 views.
Yeah, 25,000 views. Like, this is amazing, and it's all thanks to you guys.
It's all thanks to you.
We're not too much. You're the bestest.
Yes.
Anyway, today on the show we have my guy,
a special guest
guy on our midst.
It's not easy to have a guy.
But you know us now, so we don't need to introduce ourselves.
Anyway, me, I'm Temi. This is Chooks. To the extreme, my left. And can you introduce yourself, sir? Can we know you?
Can we know you?
Can we know you?
Yeah, my name is Robert.
Where do you base?
The guy, very expressing himself. Go on.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, live here in the UK, Canada, Nigeria.
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
Do you know locations?
So my name is Robert Idoko.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's so nice to have Robert here. Tell us a bit about yourself. I don't want to be the one to tell them about you. So just
what do you do?
What do you do?
And why are you here?
Okay. Basically, for the past 8-9 years, I've been into the educational consultancy industry.
Oh.
So we basically call ourselves study abroad.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people.
So we still have hope of Japa in.
Yeah, the Japa ministers.
Japa consultants.
Japa consultants.
Yeah.
Well, we have Robert here. He just wants, because there's a lot going on out there, and once in a while, because
where do we even start from? Is it from exchange rates?
We will get there. There's a lot Robert will have to speak on, because it's amazing having somebody of his caliber in our podcast. And because we are growing so much, we feel it's time to start having guests on our shows to solve your problems. So leave your comments, leave anything you would like to say, any questions you would like to ask in the comments section. So if Robert can answer them on the show, he will. If not, he could answer them later and
send you an email.
Exactly. So, bro, you know what's going to happen for our country now.
That's so.
Just
let me say what's happening in our country.
Okay.
Nigeria, Jaga. Anytime I think of my dear Nigeria, tears in my eyes. Anyways, our exchange rate is fluctuating. The last time we came here, we were happy. Naira has gone down, blah blah. The thing have come back up. It's now 2,000 plus 2,035 Naira for £1.
It is heartbreaking.
Aside that, I don't want to go political, but there's so much impunity and corruption. All of them joined together.
Broad daylight.
It's the fact that nobody can be held accountable for anything. Once you have money or power, just do anyhow. You can say to anybody, sit your man, Erico food. That tomato paste guy. You not hear the story.
Nah.
The girl reviewed this guy's tomato paste on Facebook, saying it was too sweet, and it's just sugar. This is not a good paste, blah blah blah. They arrest the girl for reviewing for the bad review. I think the man arrested her for defamation and they charged her for fined her. Is it charge or fine her 5 billion naira? She's in detention or wherever. But
yes, there's so many things we could speak on. But why we're here today is we have Robert here now, so we debunk a lot of the Japa myths, and
Do we have questions for him?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. With the present crisis, bro, how do you expect people to leave the country? Say they want to come to school.
Yeah, especially people
find
that
a better life.
Because of the exchange rate, their hopes are killed.
In this very dire time where the exchange rate is like 2 arms and
all-time
2
high.
legs.
Yeah, that's true. No, the truth is that there's always a way out of everything. Like I keep telling people before now, we had these signs, we saw these signs, and
When?
we saw these signs in the sense
You
that
know, this is someone.
the currency keeps climbing,
Yeah.
and it's been consistent. So it's just like a car that is traveling. You expect the car to keep going forward.
Yeah.
So we keep telling people before now, anything you have to do it on time.
Now, no wait.
But now it's a bit complicated, but there's still little hope because there are still some countries like European countries that you can still do little deposits. Go into
Like
the
how
country,
much?
maybe like 3,000 euros, 4,000 euros.
Even the 3,000 euros is almost like 6 million now.
Yeah, that's the current situation, but that's just the reality. People have to study. People must go abroad to study because we all know the push that Nigerians have in terms of going abroad for studies, acquiring the best education, knowing how we are not talking down on our education system because most of us will come from that background. But
like almost all the Nigerians here.
But now since I reach this country now, I know say Nigerians we like school.
Yeah, most of us
like school. This is not about Japa or anything.
You hardly find a Nigeria without a first degree.
Do you understand?
Yes. We love education. Down to Pakistan, everywhere Nigerians are schooling. So it's just this thing in us that
how you guys speak Pakistan.
A lot of people are schooling there. You'll be surprised. India, Pakistan, everywhere. Even in Ukraine, Russia, everywhere.
Go and learn Islamic studies.
Yeah, is this saying that if you go to any part of the world and you don't see Nigeria,
you mean that place is
it's a bad place.
Nigerians or Chinese?
So just run. So yeah. So now with this whole crisis, what is the best option for somebody now that is planning to leave the country? But if it was last year,
they don't have
if
cash.
it was by this time last year, they'd have been able to meet up. But presently now, like I said earlier, it's costing not just 1 arm and a leg, 2 arms and 2 legs.
That's the truth. I think
what are the options?
The options right now is just to prepare yourself more financially. It's just a reality,
That's like a vague answer. What do you mean by prepare yourself financially?
It's just like if you were thinking of 2 naira, the 2 naira has become 4 naira. And this is a reality. It's not an idea. It's a reality. So what you have to do is probably, buckle up your finances the more because you need to pay this thing before you come in. It's a situation whereby many people now are being chased home because they are unable to pay their school fees. It's not something that we probably want to sugarcoat and deceive people into. So that's why we are there as consultants to guide you, tell you the truth, unravel what you are expecting to meet out there.
So, sorry to cut you short. Most people feel like UK is the only option.
No.
Like
No.
UK is the best, or maybe
No,
on the list.
UK is quick.
It's quick.
Yes.
Okay, let's say UK is the quicker option.
Yeah.
So with the present reality now, Yeah. You know the business, you know how it is done, and you know where is the best place to be now with the present situation on ground, currency wise, school fees. I know you mentioned Europe. How can this be achieved?
Where exactly in
Where
Europe?
exactly?
Okay, like you look at some schools in like Norway.
Norway, yeah.
You look
I've heard
at
of
schools
Norway.
in Poland. Imagine most of these universities in Poland.
You now go and
tuition
learn
fee
Polish.
no, they have English speaking courses. Almost all their courses. And tuition fee is just
I
around,
heard France too. They have English.
speaking courses.
Yes.
And tuition fee for Poland is just 3,500 euros.
That's to say just.
For masters, complete tuition.
Complete tuition.
But you still need to pay accommodation.
Well, so what is the process? No, let's get somewhere. So what is the process now? You know, like I know in UK, you have to pay like part payment.
Yeah.
So for these places, do you have to pay the 3,000 in full, or is there something you pay?
Put it in your account.
Or what is the process? Because we need to put this out there so that people will know that. See, you don't really have to come to UK because, bro, it's not even just about coming to school. You pay the school fee, you finish, you come here. You're not die.
You need a lot of money to survive.
So,
no, the thing is, for Poland, like we work with almost all the schools globally, okay, and what we do is we'll tell you the financial implications. We'll help you to get the offer. On the offer letter, you have the chances of paying 50% at least to increase your visa chances, because as an embassy, we have constant meeting with these embassy officials. What they want to ask is, school fees is just 3,500. And somebody claims to be financially buoyant.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't a person pay the complete tuition? So when we come to countries like Poland, we have countries like Malta, which is just 6,000 for undergraduate and 7,000 for masters. We tell them, if it's possible, pay everything outrightly to increase your chances. But if it's not possible,
that money is plenty.
if it's not possible, at least pay 50%.
But it's still better than £15,000.
You understand?
Yeah.
When compared to
it's
better than
euros,
£20,000.
It's not pounds.
So a bit. Yes.
So it's a bit, you have all these options, and these countries, I'm not saying they are better than the United Kingdom, okay? But you have more opportunities.
There's a leverage.
During your holidays, you can work. We have students in Poland, in everywhere. They work in Germany, they work in Spain during their holidays.
Because it's
a country.
So you could actually, you have like more reach.
Yeah, you have the opportunity.
And everything.
Yeah.
Do you know people enter train from Poland to Germany for work? Do you understand? We have Malta. Malta is there. We have Netherlands. They are doing very well. France is doing very well. In fact, for the past 2-3 years, the German embassy in Nigeria, Germany used to be one of the good options too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they've not been giving appointment to Nigerians. So we have schools in Germany now, universities, that now have satellite campuses in places like France and Greece, Athens in Greece. And you're going for your master's in Germany for 2 years. You just have to spend 1 year over there in Greece or in Paris, then move over to Germany and spend the second year. So these are good options that everybody, but people always everybody want to rush to where they think it's happening. But all these places are good.
UK.
Yeah, UK don't choke.
UK don't choke.
I said, did you see the new immigration thing that came out today?
Hey, somebody was telling me, I was like,
die. They say if you're on a care visa, your wife your dependents can't come on it. Again, especially if she was not on your student visa. But I think if she was on your student visa or you were on a student visa as a dependent, that's fine. But like a new dependent, like there's so many, sections to read and to cover. The one that is the most busting brain is this 38,700. They are still insisting that you need to make 38,700
before you can legally stay.
Before a company will sponsor you on skilled worker visa. And before it used to be 26,000.
Yeah. So they've increased it now.
So 38. Me and I was thinking that April will come, they will reduce it to maybe 32 and maybe 30K. It's still 38,700. Who wants to pay
their staff?
There are roles like that, but
but maybe if you're in tech,
like a senior, it has to be a senior level. But the good thing is that there is now like a new entrance rule, and there are 7 criteria that if you fall under any of those 7 criteria, you can be sponsored as a new entrant. So you need to be 20% less of the 38,700. So if the person is maybe 26 years old and under, that's one criteria. The salary has to be 30,200, I think. You have to just be completing your master's or BSc and, moving into the job. You have to be changing from a tier 4 visa, that's a student visa, to tier 2. Oh, you have to be switching from a graduate visa. So if you fall...
You keep track of all these things. Yeah, I can't because every day it changes.
It's information overload. I didn't even have the intention of keeping all this thing in my head. It's just, when I was seeing everything on Twitter, I was like, Even this one that I have is not even up to 1/3 or 1/4 of all the information that they put out today. You see people running at a skater. After paying £20,000.
It's not.
God have mercy.
I don't know what to say, but it's just UK is just like that. Everything is looking to take off anything you have. So if there are better options like in Europe,
yeah,
you have
Canada, please.
You have much more.
I know people that came here. They did their masters and they went to Canada.
Yeah. Canada is
Express entry.
Canada is okay, but I will advise people if you're looking towards Canada, maybe express entry. If you have to do the study route, it's almost getting the same like UK right now, because the living expense have changed to 20,000 Canadian dollars for each person, plus your 1 year tuition. So everything is almost doubled like the UK already. But Canada is still, in terms of better options to...
I have one boy toasting me. I think if this boy is all right, if he's, his head is correct, I'll stay in UK. But if you do any, I'm going to Canada. I cannot stay here with people. I really thought of moving to Canada. I was like, I should go to Canada.
No, Canada is actually
is not bad.
It's lovely.
Anyway, before we digress into people's personal relationships, let us stay focused on the matter.
Yes, so
let's stay focused on.
I have the tendency to always switch topic.
Anyway, I think my own opinion with Europe, you have more bandwidth. How do we contact you if they need to ask more questions, fine tune this, especially for visa application. And before we get there, are there any room for scholarships?
Yeah, there are rooms for scholarship actually.
Yes.
But most of these scholarships are like we call them partial scholarships. Like where you get 2,000, 3,000.
Yeah, me too. I got scholarship 3,000.
You got part of your tuition waived for you. But some of those countries like Canada, they have some programs whereby you can come in, and if you're doing well academically, you can get some scholarship. And even if you've paid tuition, some part can be returned to you. Yeah, if you do well academically in Canada, if you participate in sports and stuff like that. So it's more liberal when you consider all these other places, when everybody is not about UK. UK is actually a good place. Peaceful.
I like UK.
No gun crisis and everything.
Gun in Canada.
So I think it's good Nigerians start looking at other options.
Do you do like normal visas, like visit visas? Or...
Yeah, we do a lot of visit visas, but that is when we are less busy, kind of. We're more of students when we are like, probably because of the success story we have, or we are like round the clock, we are always busy. I live here in the UK, I live in Canada, but I don't work abroad like 24/7. I'm on my system because we have a whole lot of clients, backloads to attend to. And so, but when we are a little free, we have time for some people that want to do visit.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
So, how do they get to you? I know you have to send us your flyer. We'll post it on the show so that everyone that wants to reach you, wants to ask more questions, they will have access to you. But
direct access. So
yeah, direct access. But you could just tell us how to reach you. Which is the best way to reach you? Is it by email? Is it by phone call? WhatsApp? Instagram? Facebook? What is your process?
Okay. Basically, the name of our company is Robton Education Agency. We have an office in Lagos, Ikeja, Allen precisely, and we have an office in Abuja, Gwarimpa, off First Avenue.
But this one establishment too.
Yes, yeah. So it's
Proper business.
no,
Proper.
not roadside agency. So, and you can check us online at Robton, Robton, Robton.com.ng. That's
we'll
our
post
website.
The website on the screen.
Okay. Then our phone numbers are very active. Any phone number you see on the website, you can reach us 247. Drop WhatsApp messages for us, and be sure that we'll get back to you immediately. We have phone numbers like 07030480908, 07030480908. We have 0957196033.
In case you don't get it,
Except you don't, we'll post
it on
the
the
flyer, and you can get in contact with us anytime, any day. We are 24/7 working for the good of everybody.
and we can vouch for him because we know his house.
Yeah.
Tested.
If you do anything, we'll arrest him for you.
No, the good thing about our organization is that we'll make sure we don't come in contact with the client's money. Apart from the little administrative charges, no matter how difficult you find it, we'll guide you through the process of paying your tuition and everything. So when there's refunds, in case there's a visa refusal, it comes back to your account. So our law is we don't have contact with the client's money. So that you keep the name safe, so it won't be like, agent ate my money. No.
Sure, you are young.
So
all of you that are selling COS, a good name.
It's far better.
And he has been in this business for how many years?
8 years.
Can you imagine?
You see?
Because they do COS last year, you have destroyed your family lineage because of how much?
You are verified from anywhere. You can call students. In fact, for almost all the schools in UK,
you
Canada,
have
in US, in
client.
Ireland, we have students in almost all the universities.
So just know that you heard it here first. You are fine because this is your short plug to Japa. Any which way.
Many people have been asking, who is behind Robton? I think this is my first. This is the first time I'm coming on there.
Exclusive.
Nobody knows. Even my students, I meet them in the campus. Sometimes they don't know. They don't know who's Robton, so they are like.
Even we don't know who's Robton.
Exclusive. They're giving an exclusive back to back.
Yeah.
So go and subscribe, like, comment, and share this video so that everybody,
so that you know who Robton is.
You understand? So let's get on to the next matter, which say we know if we do this thing without shaking some tables.
I had no idea you have plans.
You never make sense.
Let's have it. Come on.
It never make sense. So while we have Mr. Robton here, we just ask him a few questions. Like, how do you differentiate people that do something for love and those that do something from love?
Wow.
From where to where?
For love.
These chooks. I don't know. You like man and woman matter.
No, but these are issues of life. So maybe we talk.
It's true, sir, because people are now dependents. They already put them in coming. Yeah, dependent. Sorry, your own.
Should I say it from the perspective of relationship like man and woman?
Yeah.
Yes, now.
You know, love sometimes could be family.
But necessarily.
Could be brother and sister, you know.
No, talking about brother and sister. Do we mount mic and lights and camera to be talking brother and sister love?
No, agape love is still very necessary.
No. Basically, it could be
Mr.
anything.
Roberts, please.
It could be anything, because I feel like it could be in any situation, whether with your family, in a relationship, friends, or something. But the point is, what we're trying to say is that most people do things for love.
Yeah.
For the sake of love.
Yeah.
Most people do something from love, which is more or less saying like, see, me, regardless of this situation, I'm doing it. But people that do something for love, you understand? They do it because
This
of
definition.
they are trying to get something out of it. You understand? If I'm doing something for you, it's because maybe I'm trying to get something out of you. But if I'm doing something from me, it could be anything. I could do anything, but I know I'm not doing it to get any kickbacks. Let me put it that way.
Okay, perfect. Okay,
I don't know if you share that opinion though. It's just my opinion.
Yeah, it's a very important, very, very important question. Like Temina was saying, somebody in the UK, if the person is behaving well, she will stay with the person. Is that one for love or from love? Yeah. For love, Abi. But the person is doing it from love. Or where is the person doing it from?
No, it depends.
The person is trying to buy her mind.
The person too might be doing it for love. So it is more or less trying to, like a carrot and stick, give something to get something.
Yeah. I think that happens to most of our relationships. Then maybe you can think.
I don't know why you're calling my name on me. It's true that I'm asking for love. Thomas, I think you had the farm money. It's true that I'm looking for love. Oh.
No, me, I need.
Why are you calling my name?
No,
see, I always tell people, if I'm entering a relationship, love is like the number 14 or number 3 thing that we consider. The first thing is I will like consider is your personality.
Okay.
Because people love stupid people. People love manipulative people. People love, greedy people. But I can't say, oh, I love you, you're greedy, but you know what, I'll still love you. I can't do that. For me, personality is more important than love. So I'm more, you see that love talk, I'm not there. I'm sorry. I
think from my perspective, I am somebody that believes in second chances. It's just like this visa work. When they no grant, you try again. You understand? Sometimes.
Do you know my time? They deny me American visa. My second chance said they deny me again.
You stop trying again.
I got tired. It was too much. So, that's why UK just opened this our door.
You're wrong.
I don't know say America not gonna give me. I know, but and that's why I didn't bother with Canada too, because I was like, it's almost the same database. America and Canada.
No, Canada. We've had people that had more than 5-6 visa refusals. We still got them into US and Canada.
Why?
Why not?
Why not?
A lot of students here.
We have the chief here, Robton. So
anyway, Sean, you are the organ. I can't.
So for me, I think, what will I think? I think the first person is the champion. For love, is the champion, because sometimes it's a love at first sight. You might just meet somebody. Your push and everything you are doing is to probably get the attention of that person. At the initial stage, the person might not love you back in return. But when the person comes into the relationship, at the longer stage, the person might even be the one to love more. It has really happened and helped a lot of marriages.
Well, to be honest, why I wanted to talk about this was that because I heard it somewhere and it was very resounding, but it wasn't particularly for relationships.
Okay.
Because for me, what it felt like was that most people are naturally they are in their state of being is that they do things regardless of if any kickbacks will come to them or not.
That's just
They
being
have
a
this
good
good
person.
spirit of
Exactly.
humanity.
That's how I am.
Exactly. But
Hello.
some people, they always have like
Want
a
to have something in
motive.
return.
Yeah.
They always have like a motive.
That's why you be hearing people say, why are you not doing this for me? But me, when you needed something, I helped you. Why can't you do it for me? I'm like, you help somebody and you're expecting that person to do something for you in return. That's not help. That's a favor being owed. If you help somebody, it means you are not expecting anything. I did it from the goodness of my heart. Whether you are in a position to help me back, it's fine. I don't care. I've helped you. That's what they call help. But me doing you a favor and, I'm like, you owe me one. That's favor exchange.
Exactly.
That's not help.
That's exactly what I'm trying to talk about. So please, guys, let us learn to, be love. Do things just because we can, not just because we need something back from the other person, or we need a kickback, or you're doing it as if you want to invest in somebody, come up plain and say you're investing in the person,
Right, yeah.
so that they know that. Yeah.
I don't like investing in somebody. That's my own game.
No, it's very important because it helps humanity. I've had situations whereby because I have a very big place in the UK here. I've had students, sorry, not my own, I'm renting. I've had students who come in and they don't have a place to stay, and they'll have the cost to stay in my house for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before finding a place. Even right now, I still have like 2 in my place. So it's always like I'm not expecting anything.
And you're not expecting. That's
It's
what they call help.
Especially in this country where we are, it is good to imbibe that kind of personality because, see, this place is already difficult. It takes ordinary people like us to change that narrative.
That's true.
You understand? So basically, that's just all I wanted to say about this.
About love.
So they should give their own opinion. Yeah?
So thank you guys for having us. Thank you, Mr. Rob,
Thank
for
you,
coming
Mr.
to
Rob,
shed light on a lot
and for shedding light on love.
Yeah. So guys, if you like what we do, I know you like what we do. Don't think just go and like,
subscribe,
comment, subscribe.
Yeah, I'm happy Chooks is doing this. It's me that used to do all this thing.
Yeah, so I've
Chooks
seen
does Sami work.
the lights.
He does Sami work.
Go, but don't be left out. This is a moving train. You don't know.
Moving train.
So don't be left out. Just go there. If you have questions for Mr. Rob, you could put them in the comment section. I can reach him. He will answer you. If you want to reach him,
I will post his details once again.
Details are on the screen. You get them and you can call him. And yes, you can come. You can join us on Japa.
Especially if your hope of Japa have died before. Now is the time for it to resurrect.
Yes, we awake it.
All right, guys. With that,
Cheers.
we come to the end of today's show. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Love and light. Bye.